to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Encore une fois sur ADS2. Il nous reste pas forcément pas grand chose à faire. Hein. Il nous reste encore la quête d'Arachnie. Et pour ça on devait parler à Athéna. On avait vu qu'il fallait parler plusieurs fois à Athéna. Écho et Narcisse. Je ne sais pas, à mon avis en leur parlant je présume que ça se fera naturellement. Et à part ça, est-ce qu'on avait autre chose? Ah oui, il y avait encore Iris. Héraclès. Bon oui, ça je sais pas comment on fera, mais... Et les dieux, il y avait Dionysos, mais il nous faut qu'une seule. Et ça c'est pareil, ça va être en parlant. Artémis, chanter, combattre, ouais. Bon, ça va se faire pacifiquement. On s'était dit, plutôt que faire des runs complets, on va juste faire des runs surface jusqu'à Athéna. Jusqu'à trigger tous les dialogues qu'il faut. Et voilà. Du coup, go.
For the family. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Here my light yields no greater strength than you experience below, for I give all I safely can wherever you reside. To be dependable and constant is my charge.
Bla bla bla. Attends, c'est l'aîné. Ah mince, j'aurais pu lui offrir une offrande.
Golly, fetch.
Yep, c'est bien ce que je pensais.
We've let those satyrs overrun our mountainside. Leave it to Dionysus to try and make friends with them, but I've had no such fortune, believe me.
Yes. Inflige plus de dégâts sur une plus grande surface. Ouais, je suis pas sûr que c'est une bonne idée. Hein. Mais bon, de toute façon, on est là pour aller. Artemis, Arès, pardon.
You don't like staying down for long? You shades are getting out of there.
Là, je regarde un peu la range que ça a. Je suis comme pas fan, ça manque d'effet.
Now calm yourself, spirit.
Upon nights such as this, what sole illumination can be found is from Selene on her shining chariot aloft. You have a light about you, my kin. A hidden power as well, yes?
Yes.
On the house.
On va prendre ça.
Finished here. Should put a dent into that barrier. Apollo.
Bla bla bla.
So bright.
T'as vu mieux.
Oh, good.
Amélioration de l'arme.
for you.
35% plus rapide.
Bars your passage to the channel cutting through the countryside? That spoiled sport. Once played a little jape to make him think he was my son, and he's been sore about it since.
Ouais. Ouf. Bof bof hein. Ah la range c'est vrai qu'elle est pas mal quand même. Oh oui. Nécessite un...
Stronger.
Coûte moins d'argent, oui si tu veux.
It's her.
That Heracles is Zeus's lad, you know. Glory of Hera. I should be honored. He's just another mouth for me to feed, and one with quite an appetite at that. But I'll keep him busy, sure. We need all the help we can get.
Time to go. Just a small sip.
If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
Hear me, on my authority.
Such a farce.
Appliquer les tailles bruit.
That. Even the gods wish.
You again?
You're very obstinate for a peaceful shepherd. Did Poseidon do something to offend you at some point? Is that what this is about?
Oh, I don't get offended. I get even. And you don't get to ask questions no more. You get eaten.
Oh, je suis jamais mort contre lui. Little quoi? Qui qu'il allait dire?
There it is.
Nanana.
Something of value there.
J'en doute pas.
We'll go around.
J'ai réussi à le midi.
To the next vessel. of my way. Some bones for later use.
L'argent, toujours l'argent. Ouais. Bien fait d'Hermès. Ouais, mon build est pas très excitant pour l'instant. Bon.
In the name of Hades. Should be useful. Golly, attack! In you go.
À mon avis, je pourrais pas interagir avec la déesse, mais on verra. Peut-être.
The path.
Ouais, j'oublie à chaque fois. Hein.
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
How sensible.
Sailors know the sea can be a moody mistress indeed. And you know why, my little niece? Because I can be a moody mister.
Bla bla bla.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon. More coming. Message for me.
Fear not, niece. All my anger's washed away as quickly as it swelled. That's emotions for you. The seas themselves are simpler to control.
Bien fait en plus. Non, pas bien fait, justement. Le reste. Ouais, bon.
The foremost ship.
J'ai frappé 2 fois.
Look what washed up. I hate to be so predictable, but I love making you mad, so it's kind of a wash. Here it comes. Better run, babe. I'll be right
is more.
Less is more.
Now then.
Alors, Athéna, où est-ce que tu es ici? Ah oui, il faut que je consomme. Ah oui, c'est vrai que je m'avais été dit qu'il vaudrait mieux enlever l'arcane qui donne des vies.
Lord Hermes. Sky Drakens.
J'ai rien faire. Ok.
He's back. My blades shine like the moon.
The mortal woman called Arachne. Have you any idea what she did? She fancied herself the greatest weaver in the world, superior even to me, if not the fates themselves. Is it not our obligation then to remind mortals of their place?
I can't say I rightly know the answer to that, Lady Athena. Nor would I ever question your decision about her. I only ask if the term of her punishment could be less than eternal. She's humbled, and she's learned from her mistakes.
Has she now? In my experience, mortals can be very slow to learn. And she was not punished as a lesson to her, but as a lesson to everyone else. I do not go back on my decisions, Melinoi, for I don't make them lightly.
Oui.
Then very well.
Ah bah Dionysos.
I ever tell you about the time I traveled east, across the seas? Oh, hey, the mountain finally stopped shaking for a bit, and I remembered what I wanted you to know. A box of bottles of ambrosia. That's just 4 of them at once. Technical term.
So you don't just want one bottle of ambrosia, but 4, and you don't want me to, say, give one bottle at a time?
Come on, look how many guests I have. No single bottle's going to do. But now you know what we need to survive. I'll be counting on you, Mill baby.
Tac.
Here you are then, Dionysus. 1 box of good bottles of ambrosia. May this help keep things festive for your guests for quite some time. At least till next I happen to stop in.
Mel, baby, I could kiss you. Did you really bring all this for us? This is exactly what we needed. I mean, how do you even know? Can you read minds?
You previously asked if I had access to ambrosia, but I cannot yet read minds most of the time. That is a very advanced skill.
Oh, come on. You can probably read everything that's going on in mine. And mostly you'll be reading gratitude. I thought you were a little stiff at first, but you're all right.
That means a lot coming from you.
Say what?
Bah voilà, magnifique. Du coup, je pense encore une fois avec Athéna et ça devrait être bon. Et après, on pourra faire des runs enfer. Il y a encore Héraclès, Eris, mais Eris pas ici. Ainsi c'est cool. C'est l'aîné, ouais. Oui, Circe, c'est vrai. Donc on va faire encore des runs.
Back in one piece, Talos?
Allez, on se laisse. battre.
Return to shadow now. Talos took me for a common foe. So many problems on Olympus to contend with, and Talos is against me too.
I'll keep an eye on all your stuff.
Vengeance. You're awake.
Oui.
Something the matter, Lord Moros? You seem more ill at ease than usual. If there's additional bad news you're at liberty to share, I'm listening.
Oh, it's nothing of the sort, at least for now, Princess. It's just this sensation of uncertainty. Not just in the grander scheme, but even from one evening to the next. I'm still unused to it.
There can be pleasure in the unexpected, but even those of us who never had the gift of foresight struggle in the way that you describe. For me, it helps to focus on a present state of mind, in being here right now.
The now. Thank you, Princess.
Appreciate the deal.
Ça c'est bon.
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so what do you say we visit the taverna once again?
Oh, I might visit the taverna, thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
I'll just clean this up.
How many is that?
Tac tac tac, ça c'est fait.
All this stuff.
Goddess, I was just thinking of your travels, taking you beneath the surface and above, I reckon to the ends of the earth. No mere journey. Got to be a better word for it.
What is task not sufficiently extravagant? Perhaps assignment? Or voyage? Quest doesn't feel right at all.
No, too upbeat, and voyage is more of a nautical term. We'll think of something.
Trek, sojourn, full bloom.
Garlic there.
On va faire encore donc des runes surface. Donc il nous faut Cersei, Athéna. Et il y avait qui d'autre? Ah oui, il y avait aussi Héraclès. Donc pour Circe. Ah ça, attendez. Elle est où Circe? Voilà. Ah oui, il faut ça aussi. Là j'en ai plus en fait, donc ça sert à rien de faire des runs si je peux pas en avoir.
Inspiration from the fates themselves.
Ah bon. Poussière d'étoile, bah. S'il nous faut de la poussière d'étoile. Disque d'argent, aspect de Mélinoï. Et après avoir prononcé le sang en pitié, traverser la brume de la rêve comme le ferait la sorcière de la croisée.
Commencing chaos trial. Feels different somehow.
This trial shall compare you to the caretaker of your domain.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive.
Bla bla bla.
Seleni's hidden strength.
N'est-ce pas?
Whalers. More.
Ah, de la terreur. T'as pas vu?
You've got the flames of the Crossroads Witch. What? Has the student become the master or some such, or is she just getting you to do all the dirty work?
Ouais. Ah, pardon. J'en ai officier de dégâts critiques.
Magic circle.
Ça peut être bien ça.
We're settled.
Hard-working Hephaestus offered you his services, has he? We need him clanking away at our armories here. Though I suppose assisting you directly does advance our cause. No lack of interest in his handiwork of late.
Il est à charger, glyphe plutôt.
No getting used to that. Straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Gold coins. Yes.
Quelque chose des runs avec les torches. On va faire des builds assez intéressants, je pense. Le fait que ce soit des projectiles et que tu sois aussi mobile, c'est quand même pas mal. Je suis encore fatigué aujourd'hui, comme hier.
Hail, boatman. Olympus accept this message.
Blablabla. Plus de dégâts mais consomme 10.
keep her waiting.
You made the vow again.
Ah oui, c'est une améliorée.
I was beginning to think you had grown so fond of the surface that you would not be coming back here anytime soon.
Our task takes me to the very ends of the earth. I have unfinished business there as well as here. I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us.
Un petit rat.
Return to shadow now.
Check. Sting away.
Another one.
Return to shadow now.
Odds of what is possible continue to expand.
Another chaos trial down.
On va pouvoir faire...
Our cauldron. Power to change. Gotten crowded. Broker?
Tac. On va encore faire une autre épreuve. Aspect de Shiva, mon Olympe.
I was born for this. Skipped me ahead.
Oh, full Hades. Ares, pardon. Pas mal, j'aime bien le build.
Target sighted.
Il y a de la terreur. Offre un cadeau.
In my lowest moments, when I felt most incapable and filled with doubt, you always believed in me, sister. Your cycles across the sky are a steady source of calm and strength and inspiration. For you yourself are all that and more.
Thank you for your offering and for your thoughts. I likewise never knew my birth parents when I was small, but Nyx in all her splendor took me in. I saw myself in you, I think, and felt perhaps a big sister could be of benefit.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Behold, total eclipse.
Je veux savoir c'est quoi le truc qui tourne tout ici là. Est-ce que c'est ça? L'explosion de votre technique. Attends. Absorber l'explosion de notre technique. Ah oui, c'est ça. Ah, j'ai plus de...
Calls.
No, I saw a flicker in the sky before, as though the moonlight shifted for a moment. But now it's almost like that light is shining from you. You drew Selene down. She would not answer such a call from most.
Un bienfait devient héroïque. Ah mais on peut sublimer. J'ai pas vu.
The sacred bond.
Ouais, je sais pas si c'était ça que j'aurais voulu améliorer. Nos ennemis écorchés.
Shamblers.
Mince.
Strange contraption that you're using to make everything blow up? I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make them look away right quick.
C'est quoi sa brûlure?
You won't stop me.
lâche n'importe quoi.
So much life already lost this eve. Although I should not use that term myself. Lives extinguished are never lost, always spent, if but for the good of your father's realm.
Ah, les deux... légendaire quand même, mais bon. Tellement de dégâts.
Lord Zeus!
Ah ça c'est drôle. Par contre j'ai perdu toute ma vie donc on va faire mon feu.
Hear me, on my authority.
All right.
Felt that.
Bon, ça va être compliqué hein, là.
Not had your fill. You have a brother you never even knew. I had a prideful one, a scatter-minded one, and a pathetic one bearing the weight of the world on his shoulders. Which do you suppose yours is most like?
No wonder you hate my family. You hate yours. Shall we proceed to try and kill each other now? I don't have all night.
My brothers and I used to quarrel frequently. I thought I had outgrown it, become more civilized. But clearly no.
Oui.
Prometheus.
Tant pis.
We've something brewing still. Don't have the bones. Here you are.
Quantité limitée. Oui. On a ça, c'est bon. J'ai combien? J'en ai qu'une seule. Si on fait un run surface, j'ai besoin de 1. Deuxième avec ça. Icar, ouais. Je crois que c'était tout, hein, ou alors j'ai oublié. Témis, c'est en bas. Aclès, pas encore. Ouais, c'est ça.
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks? Such a mess.
All yours.
Tac. Je réfléchis. Bah, écoute, on va réessayer le défi ici.
Cassinthe.
Mhm.
Again. You're all ready.
I am curious to see if you can.
Big raiders. Special delivery.
I'm scraping by. You scraping by? Let's scrape on by. Why not?
Blablabla. Bla bla. Probabilité. Oui, c'est ça. C'est intéressant d'augmenter.
And fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
Les boules de feu. Un bonus. Des bonus. Ah oui, ça.
Stronger.
A brief respite awaits.
Where is that Hermes when you need him? Have you seen him lately, girl? Always flitting about, impossible to pin down. Ugh, what news could there be to deliver at a time like this?
Roué, non, les liaisons ne sont plus longtemps.
Ah yes. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ouais.
It's that bird.
Aïe.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Ici 5 combats.
No.
Dégâts, je sais pas pourquoi, mais... Je me souviens pas avoir galéré autant sur ces mobs ici à LoL.
You and Prometheus are to perpetuate your conflict then? He has his complicated reasons why, which my kin have accepted grudgingly. I am simply pleased to see him fight.
Moi je te suscite avec ça.
Darkness. Lord Poseidon. it is. Olympus, I accept this message. They'll burn.
Gods. How can you hope to surpass me in such a wretched state? Perhaps if I were bound in chains and my liver half-eaten, this would have been more of an even match.
I'm not under the impression that you seek sporting competition here, Prometheus. Now let's get on with it.
A sporting competition? There must be a certain thrill in not knowing a battle's outcome before it occurs. Even outcomes as likely as this.
J'ai un peu celui-là.
And check. I'm ready. Return to shadow now.
I'm grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Chaos trial, check.
Wait, what was that?
Tac tac tac. Fil du destin.
I've need of that. I'm short on bones.
Bon, maintenant j'en ai combien? J'en ai 4, ça va. Donc je devais passer au-dessus pour Séléné, oui. Circé, encore une, oui. Et Athéna aussi. Écart plus de surface. Est-ce qu'on en profite pour faire un peu de ça? 10 de critique. Allez, on va tenter ça. Changer un peu de gameplay. Tac tac tac, ça c'est bon, ouais. Surface.
Through Aphira. Hephaestus.
think your brother came to us for help. What's his name? Zagreus? I wasn't having it. This family's problems would disappear overnight if we could just stop getting in each other's business. Felt bad sitting it out though.
Technique. Oh, c'est nul.
Stay where you are. Adequate. Shades, I release you.
Et 50% plus vite.
The Umbra flames.
Bon, ça peut donner des gadgets intéressants. À Arès, on a Héphaïstos.
Disgusting.
On va aller voir elle.
May you shine forever bright, Sister Selene, my big sister, who protected me and guided me and taught me so much of patience and grace. This offering cannot begin to convey how much it means to me to have you in my life.
You need not spare such words for me, though I am grateful for them, little star. As for the ambrosia, I shall keep it for a time we silver sisters next may share of it together. As with the bond between us, it shall only grow in quality with age.
Un de plus.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun. Wolf howl.
Together we shine. Blast.
On va chercher Héphaïstos.
Something's changed. In the name of Hades.
For more.
Now.
Si on arrive à l'améliorer pour l'avoir à 2 secondes, ce serait parfait. Alors, il nous reste 3. On va aller voir Arès.
Rest now, all of you.
Oh, how the city of Aphiro reeks of death. I practically can breathe the stench from here. Now only wretchedness and misery remain, all of it well beyond salvation, I should think.
tac, tac, tac. Ouais, si on va améliorer. On va réfléchir, mais... Attends, Poséidon, c'était où? Bah.
Got a proper punishment from you last night, Athena says. We've been unable to subdue him, as he's sneaky like the forces he commands. But now you've drawn him out.
Ça, c'est intéressant. On va prendre ça pour le dernier.
Dead coral? Sorceress. How fares great Hecate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here.
Aléatoirement un dégât, oui.
Of course.
Blablabla. C'est quoi?
This must be love.
Where are you going?
Last I'll say about Poseidon, I swear. He's my uncle, you know. For what it's worth, I'm sorry if he truly led you to believe you were his son.
Yeah, well, I like to play up the family resemblance just in case. So I'm glad he's not my pop either. Otherwise I'd be about to eat my own cousin, and that'd be real weird.
Youpi.
In we go.
Comme toujours, hein.
This way.
C'est le même pattern à chaque fois.
Shamblers. Back to dust. Olympus, I accept this message.
Pam pam pam. Technique. Bon, allez, ok. Si on pouvait rencontrer Circé, ce serait cool.
Whom to too upset this time.
Boy, coming right up.
Échafaudé.
You'd side with dear Hephaestus over me. There must be some mistake, sweetness. Which means there too must be some sort of punishment.
Had to do it.
Didn't they? I still can feel my heart racing, and if I'm not mistaken, yours might have been too.
Il y a un atome crochu. Oui, hein, parce que du mana j'en dépense donc.
This feeling, oh.
Not much room here to maneuver, so best stay far afield of my club. Time to get to work. Blood shall spill! Clear.
Quoi, je vais aller? Sont plus rapides.
Keep him busy for me, eh?
Icarus.
Care of that.
Nicely done.
Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it, seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd fly together.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix. Ah, yes.
Good night.
Icar.
Golly!
Merci.
And butter block.
Evening, little pigs.
Please, look who's back.
You mentioned that you aren't certain whether to keep the previous ambrosia or share it with your piggies. Please, allow me to alleviate this impossible dilemma.
Oh, well then this one must be for keeping, naturally. Because last time my piggies definitely had their fill. I never realized Our Lady Hecate taught you to be so generous.
Headmistress taught me to protect myself, to stay focused, and much more. But what I know of generosity is certainly in no small part because of you, madam. There was always more warmth at the crossroads when you were around.
Well, that is kind of you to say. But I'm not widely known for my warmth, you know. You merely brought it out in me, as you have done again just now. So, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Un de plus. Bon bah ça serait lui.
I had been meaning to inquire how in all the heavens is it possible you've traveled so far from your home realm, little miss? I'd understood that you could scarcely breathe this air.
Well, you know what we say, madam. There's an incantation for practically everything. This one in particular felt almost as though I was lifting a curse.
I see. But all of us, perchance, are cursed in some odd way. Either we learn to live with it, or discover how to overcome it.
15 points de dégâts. On va tenter ça.
Then you shall have it.
Les amoureux, la divinité.
Change of course. Steady now. Solid ground ahead.
He can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here?
Blablabla. Bien fait.
Tucked away.
Ah, j'aime vraiment augmenter ça, mais... Instant compliqué.
Thought that was you. Finally! I can only stand here contemplating the water for so long, you know.
Pâturage Iris.
For me. Solid ground.
Ah, il reste Athéna et c'était tout. Ah oui. Est-ce que c'était tout? Que j'oublie pas. Tac tac tac, tout ça c'est bon. Icar, mais ça il faut faire plus de run. Arcy, ouais. Arcy, pardon.
This one.
se laisser perdre les vies.
Timing. Fine work as always.
Your thoughts about Arachne are causing you distraction, which in turn is causing me distraction now. I would propose a means by which we could put this matter with her to rest.
Truly. Please let me know what you have in mind, Lady Athena. Arachne is a friend, and if there's some way I could help her, I would. I already know the source of the curse.
And so you need for me to let it lapse? And while you cannot compel me, perhaps Arachne can, if she is now as different as you say. You know my Gorgon amulet. Ask if she would speak with me through it. If so, I may make an appearance.
Understood.
Ooh.
And thank you, Lady Athena.
Wisely decided.
Dionysos c'est fait. On va se laisser.
More sappers.
Olé.
No! Return to shadow now.
Parfait.
Back down to earth. You're liking all this rain, right, little one?
Du coup, on va aller.
May your days be filled with.
Seulement. On va aller Enfers après.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go? It's good to be back.
What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family's a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
Back amongst the dead. I recall when I myself first grasped the flames of Ignium. I must have been about your age. Now you are possessed of their power.
All it takes is a bit of light to cast a long shadow. Isn't that so, Headmistress? I'll do my best to wield the flames as you have taught.
In your own way, Millinery.
Mignon. Encore deux.
So then, were you ever certain you had finally met your doom? Or did you truly think there was always a plan of escape to be discovered, no matter how dire the circumstance?
Well, to be quite frank with you, Moros, may we be informal thus? I had the hardest time untangling myself not from near-fatal situations, but the arms of certain goddesses. My greatest weakness, looking back.
Ah, indeed. But how was this a weakness? As I understand, your wife Penelope stood by your side. I trust I do not overstep. I know this can be a sensitive topic with those from the surface.
Penelope stood by my side, having spent her best years awaiting a man who was not always in a hurry to return. After we each lived out our days, we reunited in the underworld, but we needed a break.
I see. After everything you'd been through, did your relationship end in an amicable way at least?
It didn't end so much as change.
Oh?
Hi.
Some olives.
Pleased to see you well again, Your Grace. Don't know about you, but last night was hard fought for me. Those Kronos warship crews don't seem to tire out.
Icarus, I thought I told you I'm not your grace. I may be the princess of the underworld by birth, but here I serve the unseen, the same as you.
I know, it's just, I don't want any special treatment here. Other shades all seem to be polite with you. And I like calling you Your Grace, as long as you don't mind.
Just not too often, then.
Yes, yes.
Tac tac tac. Il nous reste combien? 2. Faudra qu'on achète encore. Il faudra qu'on en achète aussi. Bon. On va faire un run enfer. Du coup, il faut que je change de bijou pour prendre celui d'Athéna.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Cousin?
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease. Young one, let's see you deliver your best shot already.
Non. Vers enfer, est-ce qu'on a tout? On a ça. Oui, je vais enlever.
I have this. Farewell, Commander. The rains return.
If we could use you, dearie, no real surprise. But I didn't expect we'd like you. Which is to say, you're young, you've got your different customs and whatnot. We can be hard to get along with. But you're doing it.
Est-ce que je prends le glyphe ou l'attaque? Je prends le glyphe.
Fired up. Ashes.
The fury of Olympus! Are you alright?
Athéna ici?
These must be the dark woods of Erebus, somewhere near your base of operations. I can see why they left such an impression on Artemis.
Welcome, Lady Athena. Perhaps Artemis feels somewhat at home in woods of any sort. Even ones haunted by lost souls denied their eternal rest.
It's certainly a change from Mount Olympus, but I'm not here to survey the terrain, so quickly choose.
Bla bla bla.
Then make haste.
My boon grows stronger.
Now farewell.
Farewell.
Felt that.
En supérieur.
wretches are in for it now.
J'ai besoin d'Artemis, donc une bonne nouvelle qu'elle se pointe.
Just like that. Save some for me next time. We're quite the team, aren't we? And that's without Sisters Hecate and Selene backing us up. Shame that we all have to spread out most of the time.
We do have several realms to watch. But yes, I have to say it's been a pleasure working with you recently. Singing with you, having your friendship.
Now don't get sentimental on me, sister. This is business. And though the world we live in may be looking a bit bleak, at least business is good.
Bien, ça se débloque petit à petit.
The choice is yours.
Hmm.
My blessing is yours. Good hunting.
Grown back, have you? Foul spirit.
Did the famous wisdom of Athena live up to her reputation, Flower? I would think our master strategist should not have to defend the front lines herself. But what do I know?
Ah, applique les tâches gelées, bof. Rêve.
Better.
My flames are a customer.
Arachne, now that we know Headmistress Hecate had a hand in your curse, there is some possibility we can persuade Athena to undo it. Or rather, you could.
Why don't you humor me some more with this, my friend? What exactly do you have in mind? Olympus is a bit of a climb from here.
I have a more convenient means in mind. A certain amulet that I can use to briefly summon her. If it's all right with you, then she can join us here and you can make your plea.
What would I even say? But... oh, I'll certainly give it some thought. Next time you have that amulet, then I might take you up on that.
Joli.
Thank you.
Bon, ok.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Arachne.
Good eye.
Est-ce qu'on se laisserait pas si...
Do be careful out there.
On va se laisser... tuer.
Like a breeze.
Now, where do you get off picking one of my younger sisters over me, eh?
We fickle gods. So much for silken armor. You. No! Return to shadow now.
Trifle with me and you'll get burned.
The gods don't like me very much, I guess. How are you liking our nightly routine of late, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Boo. Hey, Mel. I mean...
Ravens shall feast on your eyes!
Princess, I've been attempting what you said before, to focus on a present state of mind. It's proving difficult, because my mind invariably drifts to many possibilities of negative outcomes.
I'm familiar with that feeling. We have to consider favorable outcomes side by side and plan for them. Then, at a certain point, all we can do is hope.
Hope? I much prefer a sense of certainty. It's odd to think that my sisters, the fates, to others represent sheer chance. Matters beyond one's control. Yet to me they made everything so clear. I'd rather trust than hope.
You can do both. Artemis.
No need to use our plain old speaking voice.
Oui.
When you have a moment, the shades reporting to Odysseus suggest Athena herself appeared before you here. I mean, not here, but in the underworld. Is that something I ought believe or no?
You ought. Athena gave her Gorgon amulet, with which she's able to locate me far from where she normally resides. I trust I haven't inconvenienced her too much.
Athena cannot go wherever she may please, no matter how it seems. But now you clearly have a stronger bond with her, and she, in turn, has a means to watch you.
Watch over me, you mean?
She has her task, as you have yours.
Another shipment already. Dropping these off.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-tam.
I'll have to turn in more gold.
Again. Death to Kronos, princess.
Death to Kronos.
You must be Charon's finest customer. I reckon he enjoys the frequent visits to the underworld in his way. At least it's mostly cargo shipments now, not just confused, complaining shades of the recently deceased.
Did you accept your death with dignity when it was finally your time, Odysseus? You seem as though you would have clung to life with all your might.
Oh, I'd gotten on in years by then. Still didn't care much for the circumstances, not that anybody does. Though I did appreciate the opportunity to meet the fearsome boatman at long last and ride into the underworld the proper way.
You've mentioned that you'd gone into the underworld and back while you still lived. Lord Charon didn't take you then?
He certainly did not. A tale for another night.
There.
Tac. On va remettre la carte alors. Ça donne des vies. Et je vais faire un truc.
State your bidding.
Mettre ça.
Let's try this on for size.
Got it. Should make things look a little classier, maybe?
Huh. Moonlight guide us and all.
I'm staying right here.
Let's try this on.
You got it.
Welcome change.
Don't
Papa, lumière sélénite.
Sure, why not? Okay.
The River of Lamentation could by nature use a little cheer.
Ah, c'est bien.
For my taste, but you're the boss.
J'ai mis quoi derrière Pinos? On va changer. Pas rien, mais.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all.
Petites ailes berceuses.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Whatever. What happened to that sleeping guy anyway?
Ah oui, c'est les petits trucs qui changent, ok. My bad.
It's decided.
It shall be done.
Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Oh. Next renewal.
Excellent.
Thinking this ought to tip the scales in your favor.
Une paire de piliers enflammés pour Némésis.
Let's do it.
Sure. Ugh. I guess this ought to heat things up out there a bit.
You know what? Sure.
Very well.
Some more knickknacks and such for Icarus to tinker with.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
This seems promising.
If that is your will.
Now that guy with the wings can work harder than ever.
Huh. How about
Mignon.
Not a problem.
Icarus needn't use his feet much at this point, but just in case.
Perfect for dropping important little pieces onto.
Pour Némésis.
Let's make it happen.
Can do.
Oh.
Makes sense. Nemesis already steps on everything else.
Bien.
Hail, spirit.
Kneel, witch.
Ça c'est parfait.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Bon, en argent.
Next renewal.
Yes, ma'am. Should be easier to clean spills off of these at least.
Ooh.
Ok, ça c'est fait.
Which to use first?
Ça, je vais remettre les trucs de la mort.
My altar.
But yet, disciples is a tale
Go.
Ready or not, hence I go. The messenger.
This time I've got my very best for you to choose from, Em, though you should always expect quality from me. I just have even more of it than usual right now.
Cheers, Hermes. My claim.
Hara Jieun.
Getting golly.
Héphaïstos, parce qu'on va quand même aller plus loin pour aller voir ici. Ouais, ça c'est pas été. Narcisse et l'autre. Écho. On va quand même construire un build à peu près logique.
This lot up here act like they was all born with all the talent in the world. May have Apollo and Athena, sure, and Artemis and Hermes. Aphrodite definitely too, but point is, most of us, we got to work at things before we're any good.
Such strength. Silence. You're a long way from Athera. Out with you.
Discovered by now all my many boons. I'm always thinking about more, of course. Used to have lots of different ones, if you must know. But times have changed, and Brother Zeus says we must concentrate.
Première, non.
Oh,
I have Athena's amulet, Arachne. Would you be willing to confront her now? Just speak to how you've changed, how you wish to have your old self back, whatever she requires.
I'll do what I have to do, my friend. Now, if you could bring forth the goddess of wisdom, I'd be much obliged.
Very well, here goes. And whatever happens, I'll be right here. Heed now my voice, Lady Athena. One who has sought you is with me.
Hail, Melinoe. Ah, these woods. And sure enough, there's the world's most talented weaver herself. Still plying your trade, Arachne?
I most certainly am, Lady Athena. What else would I be doing? Even if I were still the mortal girl I once was, I imagine I'd have stuck with it. And you? How have you been?
Fully occupied. I cannot remain for long, for that reason and more. So what is it? You've grown tired of your form?
Well, I do miss my old shape and size, and I've been like this for a while, so I thought maybe you could turn me back. I'd do anything, please.
Anything? Then I've a simple enough request. Apologize for what you did in all sincerity, and tell me what you've learned.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. Truly sorry. Sorry that I would debase myself in front of you like this. In front of my own friend.
Arachne! Please, Lady Athena, she's upset and hasn't thought this through. I know how sorrowful she is.
Stay out of this, my friend. As for you, Lady Athena, you want to know what I learned.
I caution you to measure your words with care, Spider. I did not travel all this way to be the object of your ridicule.
I learned just now that I'll never apologize to you in all sincerity. I'd sooner be a lowly spider till the end of time. And look upon my works. I can still weave better than you.
I suppose you think this outburst moved me in some way, and that I'll now grant your desire. No, you may appear worse off, but you clearly haven't changed at all, Arachne.
Neither have you. Now either go on and squash me like I know you want to, or be on your way. You're scaring the flies.
Fine, I'll take my leave, and we shall never see each other again. Enjoy the feast of flies. Melinoi, this was a mistake.
Arachne, why did you do that? We went through so much for this one chance, and now it's gone.
No, my friend. That was the chance I had been waiting for. I just didn't realize it till I looked Athena in the eyes again. Now shoo, I've kept you long enough.
Elle est adorable. Elle est totalement adorable. Ah, tu sais quoi, je vais me laisser mourir. Et on va refaire restart le run. Ça va être blanchant. Bouge pas. Ah oui, ça va être long. 3 vies. Hein. Non mais... Ouais, c'est un petit peu long. Mais bon, comme ça on va recommencer. Un run, on va pouvoir changer notre unir. Et comme ça là on fera des runs complets. On ira jusqu'à Echo pour avancer leur quête aussi.
just floating around.
You look well.
Soif et rancœur. Restera un soir une rencontre à la déesse de la sagesse et une tisserande d'un remarquable talent.
The weaver called Arachne chose her fate herself.
Oh, le reste. Ah oui, ok, oui.
Oh.
For your stockpile of ambrosia, Strife. Whether you choose to partake of it at the taverna with me or someone else, or in a quiet moment on your own.
You should know better than to mess with me like this. You know exactly what I am. I happen to kind of like you, but I can make your life so miserable you don't even know.
Perhaps it's your own influence on me, but I'm prepared to take my chances. Why else would I keep speaking to you here? As part of some elaborate jest?
I don't know why, but the nicer you act with me, the stupider I think you are, and the more suspicious I get. And you've been acting real nice. This whole taverna thing, would you just ask me normally next time?
Can I get that ambrosia back at least?
No.
Plus qu'un pour elle.
What is this stuff you're always littering about here anyway? Cyclops jerky. Did you happen on a limitless supply?
Know what? As a matter of fact, I did. And you'll never guess where from. This stuff is so addictive once you get into it. Want to try some?
No.
Missed a spot.
Ça?
For more, through your achievements, our status as the unseen grows. So long as we do not become the subject of too many tales, other than the frightful kind.
Our shades all seem to understand the need for continued discretion. They seem quite excited Nyx is back and watching over us.
They shall discover Night Incarnate is not easy to please.
Long arm of the unseen.
Bon.
Aha.
Augmenter probablement la notoriété de la croix élément donnant du au tavernier. Sous le lit.
Let's see what we can do.
Ah, on peut chauffer le chaudron.
You got it.
Chaudron étoilé. En bois, j'en ai 4.
I'm saying that the possibility exists. Eternal vigilance is near impossible. Enemies have always exploited the lack thereof. I ever tell you of the old wooden horse trick?
The old wooden horse trick, yeah. Surely your reputation as the great tactician hinges on more than this one tale?
Ah, but classics ought to be retold. Though, if you'd rather, I have far more tales of trickery and valor. Take the Cave of the Cyclops.
Not Cave of the Cyclops.
Nightshade.
Du coup, je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. Akné, c'est fini. Mais il reste encore les autres. Il reste encore Echo. Et... Narcissus. Mais beaucoup trop la flemme. Beaucoup trop la flemme de continuer, du coup. Je vais m'arrêter ici. Peut-être que je reviendrai un jour faire la suite des quêtes et les dernières affections qui restent. Qui étaient Héraclès, je crois. Yes, Héraclès. Et faire les cauchemars, etc. Mais ouais, non, là il faut que j'arrête, il faut que je passe à autre chose. J'ai besoin d'une pause. Donc, hein, SDS2 aujourd'hui et pour le moment.